So I have this favorite Frederick Douglass quote. It comes from his 1854 speech about the 4th of July. He said, among other amazingly powerful stuff, because he's Frederick Douglass, that we have to do with the past only as we can make it useful to the present and the future. That quote has cracked my brain open quite a few times over the years, but none so much as when it started blending with the word relevance. The idea of relevance has become a little hackneyed over the years, partially because we all use it a little differently. So it ends up being this point where we talk past each other instead of with each other. I want to settle on one definition for this video at least. Some folks use it to mean pertinent, as in, this pertains to our park. The dude or tree or whatever we're talking about was here once, so it must be relevant. Other folks use it in the way that Freeman Tilden used relates in his 1957 book, Interpreting Our Heritage. He said that interpretation must relate to something within the visitor. But what he often described was a very bare, surface relationship. Like, if I like fishing, then I will love hearing you talk endlessly about fish. Or if I like history, serve me up some hot, steaming history lectures. Or if I'm a carpenter, whittle away my time talking about carpenters. See what I did there with the carpenters and the whittling? Yeah, it was clever. When we're talking about 21st century interpretation, though, we're talking something like what Frederick Douglass said about the past. We need to be talking about what the visitors not only know, but what they can use in the here and the now. Historians sometimes call this a usable past. Scientists often call this applied whatever, like applied physics or applied biology. It's literally about making the stuff we preserve more than just about that stuff, but about the future too. It's actually kind of exciting to think about our places like this. They're not just curiosities that we keep around because they're wild or old. No, they're here to be useful for our choices today. This realization might change what we choose to talk about. Is the Krebs cycle relevant to our visitors? Well, by the other definitions, it might be. After all, they are aerobic organisms. Their cells use oxygen, so they're using the Krebs cycle every single minute of their lives. It is extremely pertinent to them. But does it affect their choices in shaping the world around them? I'm not sure. I bet, though, it could be used to investigate questions that are facing us today. It could be used to ask questions about our actions in the here and the now. Maybe it could help us investigate things like, how can we pay attention and not take for granted the important invisible jobs that keep our society running? That sounds kind of cool. Or maybe, since it's like the oldest tidbit of cellular complexity, it could help us to investigate something like, what parts of our society's structure should we make sure we don't lose over time? I don't know. It's a start. And it'd certainly feel more applicable than just walking away knowing that, gee whiz, the Krebs cycle powers my cells. I could use the Krebs cycle. I could use it for something I'm doing right now. And not just cellular respiration, a problem that's facing society. It could actually inspire me to act. And that's making these places and cycles and things that we preserve and protect so useful for making our world a better place.